For now.
Wise.
One more lodgy down.
I'm gonna have Bravo between north and south side.
I think I didn't see we had no tank squads. I'm gonna RTB and get a tank.
Charlie, we need to stop the flank, but even further west. But we need to fill the gap on the two western points. So this game we are defending on invasion. We have 2 to 3 squads digging in on cap, so I decide to support the cap from the outside by denying the enemies to build any attack fobs on the west side. This will minimize the risk of our team getting encircled on cap. I also place 2 flank fobs far southwest, and these fobs are there so we can fight for west map control and quickly attack any enemy fobs on the west side or southwest side of cap. They are not there to use as backup spawns for the cap itself.
Was it Bravo and Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie West. Ocean, just find a way where you feel you can do so much damage. You have a scope, so you can cover the train tracks from there as well.
I'm a marksman. I can't do shit, man. I can get fire team and run across the map if you want. I'll take this building.
Top a rally up here on the border. I hear a logic coming my way.
I'm inside them.
Frag.
Are they dead?
No. At least one more. I think he died now. So after we intercepted the first logi, I took a look on the map, and it made me realize that the enemies are likely to attack from our south to southeast flank, and I've been asking the squads on defense cap to send 1 or 2 scouts down southeast and south to give us a heads up. Brolo, do you think you had a man to send down south to Corey just to make sure we don't get flanked? That's because my squad is holding far west.
North and big around here, or is it a lot of infantry? Brennan.
I'm just sticking around, man.
I think we...
Oh, copy.
Break. I think we have a guy team killing it.
Oh.
Squad 4. I hate the Antichrist. That guy's currently shooting... He's currently shooting friendly vehicles.
Pushing up the
with
radio
RPGs
tower
taking them
from the
out.
backside.
Squad 4, can you kick
I
him,
asked him to take my one out, so I don't know if he's taken that order to another level.
It's coming up on the hill.
So he
now.
shot my logi.
On the radio tower side. It's pushing the train repair the lab.
Thank you. You can park the logi on the middle hub.
I got killed by a friendly ID.
I'll do one more run.
Alright, then bring 500 build.
Narva car, so might want to avoid that bridge, guys.
Are these guys even gonna push or something? It's just the vehicles moving down.
I've been saying that they might be going around the east side of the map to come up from the south and southeast.
I think
there's a warning for people.
I've been telling people to go like south side of Quarry and shit.
Yeah, that's good.
To watch for it, but they don't want to.
Losing the hub onto the south.
We're losing the hub. Break. We're losing the hub on Quarry.
I told you guys we need to watch this flank south.
Pull back, should we stay here?
Oh, we're staying. We're holding west. We can't let them come here and build something to get a two-way push.
Squad 6, contact south.
What we can do is that everyone's up there on the north side or on radio. You need to fall back, like die somehow. The reason that I don't immediately send my full squad back towards cap when enemy starts to push is because doing that is one of the most common reasons teams lose. You should never give away control of important areas connected to the cap. If we all leave the west side, the enemies can move freely and place fobs without us knowing it, and with the team fully focused on the direction the current enemies are attacking from, we are likely to get surprised by 1 to 2 enemy squads overrunning the cap from a new direction. So in worst case, I will leave 2 to 4 guys west and send the rest to flank the enemy's attack, wiping their rallies and find their fobs.
Infantry south of you on the markers.
Oh, they're accidentally proxying it, they don't know the hub is there.
Yeah.
Prez wants an invite. Prez is asking for an invite.
President.
Also,
Press,
Flux, you want to build a
can you-
repair station?
Yeah, we
Check
can
east
do
side
that.
quarry on the point.
Oh, Hab is overrun. Hab
just
on the cap,
proceed.
guys. Okay, Bravo. Let's see who we have here. We need ATs out here.
Enemy MBT on marker D4.
Alright, Charlie will stay out. Bravo, we need to start to cut off north side of cap or defense. Convoy, go with Bravo. Charlie, we're gonna maintain here between the two POIs and cover this area.
Tell us where it goes, but I don't really want to push up there yet.
It's going back towards their main. Their tank's going back towards their main.
We could use more AT in Charlie if possible. Guys, check your fire teams. Charlie, maintain
No, there's one
south.
MBT north
Tank
of
just
convoy.
fucked 6.
One tank apparently on crossroads.
Yeah, well, it was coming past Radio Tower. They're not at it. Come past. I didn't know. I'm hiding.
Logi going around the west side now.
We got. Oh shit.
Logi over here somewhere.
Copy, I'm ready. How far do we have?
Squad 8, that tank's gonna pick that hat up.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
there's 2 tanks.
So this is the reason I think the worst kind of defense is when you have your whole team on or too close to the cap, because you're giving away everything else to the enemies, and they can do whatever they want and you can only react after the fact. If I have learned anything about how to play this game in my thousands of hours playing squad lead and watching games from admin cam, it's that map control and information is the key. If you don't know where the enemies are or what they are doing, it's difficult to make the correct counter moves, and you will always be several steps behind. But if you control the map, you are dictating where the enemies are allowed to operate, and you can more easily gather the intel you need to outplay your enemy. In this game, my squad was not just sitting out on the west side watching trees and waiting for lodges to intercept. With the control of the west border that we secured in the beginning of the game, we could constantly move around and intercept enemies going to the cap and ambushing enemy armor. My squad could freely move around from the north to the south to the west side, and because of that we could flank enemy rallies all around the cap, relieving pressure on the rest of the team. Bravo, after that, when you're ready, push
They might be
east.
stuck on the wire.
There's enemies coming in north
There's a
side.
stuck on the
Charlie,
north.
we're gonna take up a position again.
Yeah, enemy.
Holding between the two POIs.
Yeah, he's dead.
G.